Hey guys, and welcome back to Jordan vs. Life on the building side of life. Today we're making a shield out of the stop sign. And no, I did not steal it. My father got it for me. He may have stolen it though. Stolen it. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so I think the shield style I'm going to go for, you may remember the sword. I'm going to go for something that looks like this. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Can you even see that? Holy crap, you can't. There you go. It's right there. The whole little outline. But yeah, that's the design I'm going to go for. Hopefully it'll turn out the exact way I want it to. But let's be honest, it's probably not going to. And let's do this. Alright, so this line right here, or to make it easier if you can't follow along, the swirly mark, whatever is on the outside of the swirly mark is what I'm going to be making the shield. So it's going to be like this. And then going down again. Forgot all about this hole here until I got to it, so I had to make the point a little bit taller than the other 2 points. But I think it'll turn out fine. It'll look pretty good too. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out now. Alright, now that I got that cut out, I'm going to go ahead and hit it up with the grinder, hit up the edges a little bit, you know, make them exactly how I want. Flip it around, deburr it, all these nasty little burrs right here. Then, I'm going to go straight down the middle. And I'm going to try to put a little bit of a bend in it. Give it like a little bend on one side, like that, or something. Then I'm going to attach the handle, and another, probably attach the handle up here. That way you'll hold your arm on it like this. And then you'll have a strap on your other arm, like right there. Though I'm still not sure. I'm working out the details of that in my head. So, let's go ahead and get this ground out the exact way we want it. Alright, now we got it all ground out. All the burrs are gone off of it. And besides the fact that it kind of looks like an old cop badge, that's really doing pretty good so far. Let's go and try to do the bend. Not too sure how I'm going to do it, but let's do it. Alright, so before it was giving me some problems and not wanting to bend, but to get it to bend the way I wanted to, I cut not a deep notch, but a notch the way it'd have a bend line in it, and it would know exactly where to bend. And that way all I had to do was just apply pressure, and hope it just bent right there. And it did work. I'd say it's coming out pretty good. Having high hopes for this thing. But we're not done yet. Alright. So I took the strap that I found on the side of the road, and I cut a piece of it off, so that way I can use it to hold down my arm while I hold the shield and not have to worry about it flying around. But just so these don't flare up, just gonna light them up, melt them real quick. Then I'm going to take my rivet gun that I did not just buy. It's a very old and trusty tool that I had laying around the house. And I'm going to take some of these rivets, and I'm going to rivet this to this, probably somewhere around here. Then I'm going to put the handle on right here. Then I think it'll be done. You're looking like a badass. And then I'm just going to give it a nice coat of spray paint. Make it look even more cool. Let's do this. Alright, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and paint it first, and then I'm going to go ahead and do this drilling. Because it's really going to be annoying if I have to tape away all the everything. Yeah, the handle and the strap, just so it doesn't get painted. So I'm going to paint the whole thing now, and this is just a primer. But I think it's going to be looking pretty good once it gets done. We still have red and black color to add. It'll be pretty fucking cool. Alright, so what I've decided I'm going to do for the design, I was going to do a simple red cross. Sorry about that. And then decided, after a friend suggested, to do a skull, kind of like the Punisher style. But I was like, that's a lot of extra work. Then I got a really cool idea. I have this tape from when a hole was put in the wall, and it's got a nice grit effect. So what if we tape the whole thing and then just mist it over with this red? I like that idea. And since I'm making it, that's what we're going to do. After that last spot dries, that little bastard. I'm waiting on that one. We're almost done, guys. Sorry, guys. I've kind of developed a bad habit of where I do the thing and then just show you the outcome, when a lot of y'all have been wanting me to actually show you the process of what I'm doing. But yeah, I basically just taped it over with the yellow tape like I said I was going to do. Long ways like that. And I'm going to do a light mist. Again, I have no freaking idea how this turns out. Honestly, I'm kind of not liking it right now. I think I'm gonna hit it with a touch of black too real quick. Just got that feeling, you know? And when you get that feeling, you get that feeling. All right. Now, let's take it off. Damn, that looks pretty good. I cannot lie. There's a few spots that need to be touched up, but I think it just gives it more character. I'm not sure if you can see that, so I'm just going to go ahead and get a close-up for y'all. But yeah, there's a couple spots that need to be touched up. Other than that, I think it came out pretty well. Down here could have used a little bit more. But yeah, I'm going to let this dry for the night, and I'm going to attach the handle tomorrow. It will be done. Never mind, I lied. I really want to finish this tonight. I got these bolts and stuff in it. And I'm going to put this right about there. Then I'm going to put the strap right about here. That way I will be able to have my arm going down it like this, and I can hold on to it like that. You may be wondering why I'm not doing it this way. Well, for starters, the handle isn't really big enough. I'd be kind of holding onto it with my fingers like this. And then this would just be awkward to have this big, huge space in the middle. And it'd be a little bit easier to work with, but I feel like this way, you could still work it better when it comes to like self-defense, because you could hold it up like this, you could work with it more easier. Versus this, where you kind of like you're kind of stuck with how, if you put it this way, you're kind of stuck with which way it's going to be able to go. But with this way, right here, you can even put it in an attack actually. Because this point right here, you get someone right in the jawline or even in the head, that's going to hurt. I'm a genius. Don't worry about it. There we go, guys. Got the handle on. Say it's looking. Yeah, the paint got kind of messed up. I'm guessing it wasn't fully ready yet, like I thought it was. But I'm not gonna repaint it, but I'm gonna like wipe all this stuff off and just like air spray it again, because it'll still have the grid lines. But yeah, it's not gonna be perfect, anyways. Now, time to put the arm strap in, so my arm will quit flapping around like I got an extra wing. Alright guys, now I got the hole cut out for the rivet that I'm going to be using. Just going to pop it through. And see how this is flaring up? Just going to hit it with the lighter real quick. That way it won't be ripping or tearing. Won't have to worry about any of that. You know, there's a certain type of joke here I could say about this fitting perfectly into a hole, but I'm not going to, because I'm an adult. So let's drill this. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Jordan vs. Life on the building side of life. Now, I personally enjoyed this build quite a lot. Now, if you like the build as much as I do, and which puts me quite a lot, go and hit that like button right down there. Probably somewhere down there. Also, if you want to see more content like this weekly, go and hit the subscribe button. It's right by the like button. Also hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I release my new videos on my badass weapons or whatever the hell I'm doing. Now, if you have a comment down in the comment section below about what you thought about this or just the video in general, go ahead, leave it down in the comment section. Or, if you want to see a stress test of this shield and the wooden sword, leave the word stress test down in the comments below. And let's see how many likes we can get for this video. Adios, guys. Peace.